So I'm sure I look a little pale right now, but that's okay because all I have on my face is foundation and concealer. And the reason being is because this video is basically gonna be like a full face of Colourpop. So I'm sure you guys saw they released the Aren't You Glad palette, and you know how much I love me an orange eyeshadow. So when I saw that they had an entire palette of orange shadows, I was like all over this, you guys know. So when I picked that up, I went ahead and picked up their Just a Tint lipsticks. I grabbed the entire Halo Top Colourpop collaboration with the SuperShock shadows. Tell me, isn't that adorably cute? I cannot wait to give these a go. And of course, I've got the blush sticks, we've got lippy sticks, we've got the So Juicy lip plumper, we've got a mascara, we've got eyeliners, we've got the whole shebang. So we're gonna try out some products. I'm gonna tell you guys which ones I like, which ones I don't, and why. And we're just gonna have some fun playing in makeup. Oh, and did I mention that we're also going to be doing a giveaway? Because you guys know I love to share the love. When there's a product that I love to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get on into this thing. So the first thing we're gonna get into is this Aren't You Glad palette, which I am so stinking excited for. I'm sure you guys already know that though. Oh, there she is in all of her glory. Ah, love me an orange eyeshadow palette. So just to let you guys know, if you have never purchased one of these hello, come off there. If you've never purchased one of these monochromatic palettes from Colourpop before, so on the back here, they have, some of them have like little asterisks by them. So it looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4 shadows here. So basically this whole T section right here. So these 3 and this one are not FDA approved for the eyes, so of course, what am I gonna do with them? I'm probably gonna stick them in my eye. Except for this one. I don't know about this one in the center here. Sorry, I don't mean to flash you guys. That one's got some really chunky glitter in it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got some really, really chunky glitter, and I'm not down with my cornea getting scratched. So that one, I'm probably not gonna put in my eye. But the rest of them I am, because I don't really care about my eye being stained. I mean, I use some pretty good eye primers. Speaking of eye primer, I'm going to try something new today. It could be a good idea, could be a bad idea. So this is the Altair Beauty Inherited Eye Primer. This is something new I got in the box, and they keep raving about it. I've tried it once. I liked it pretty good. So we're gonna try it again. It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Potion Primer. I mean, same consistency, same feel, same smoothing effect, all of that. So not sticky at all. It doesn't like dry, you know, to like a sticky base or anything. It's just very, very smoothing. It actually feels very nice on the eye. So we're gonna try that, because I mean, quite frankly, Colourpop does not need any help in the pigment department. So it's not like I need like a really, really good base like, you know, the Bella Pierre or you know, something of that nature. So let's see. The first thing we are going to do is we're gonna grab my big fluffy Alamar brush here, and I'm just gonna get into this first top color. It's Zested, and I'm just gonna lay that down right here, just like right really above my crease. Most people it would be their crease, but I have hooded eyes, so I don't really have a crease. I have to make my own. Sure, you guys know the struggle. It's real. So yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's like a very light, light orange color right there. And yeah, I mean, you can see their stuff's very pigmented, very, very pigmented. So yeah. So now the question is, do we want to go ham or do we want to play it safe? Because this palette's got colors in it where you can do both. I kind of really want to go bold with this, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna dip into this Rise and Grind, and I'm just gonna pop that everywhere because it just looks so pretty and orange. I mean, do you guys see how freaking pigmented this is? I mean, like, whoo, mommy. But you guys know, I love me an orange palette. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Dude, that orange is like, oh, it's just like, oh, so much. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm gonna get my big fluffy E40 blending brush and I'm just gonna put it in that, back in that zested, and I'm just gonna buff out this top part so our lines are not so, you know, pow, you know what I'm saying? So we get a little gradient going on. Get this all nice and blended. And this brush for blending, I'm just telling you guys, if you own any, and I'm saying any Sigma brush, this E40 blending, I'm telling you, that's the one you want. Like, you will not get a better blend from any other brush. I know. I have tried. I have tried. Nothing compares. Nothing. I will link these brushes down below if you're curious and you want to check them out. And like I said, next time they have a sale, I will let you guys know, because I care about y'all having the best stuff for the best price. All right. Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? So I think I'm going to do a little kind of cut crease action, but not the kind of. So I'm going to get, I really have been loving this Revolution cut crease canvas. I'm like saying, like, see that? That's all you need right there. So this stuff is going to last me, forever, but it is truly amazing. Where is my brush? Okay. So you just want like a little brush that's like tipped like that, just really flat, and just stamp it on. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this Squeeze Me right here. Like, it's calling my name. It's calling my name. So I love oranges so much. And I'm just gonna put that right on the outer edges here, because I really, really, really want to use some of these SuperShock shadows. So I'm just gonna pop those on the edges. All right, let's pull this bad boy out. We got Birthday Cake, Rainbow Swirl, Strawberry. Okay, so if you have made it this far during this video, congratulations. Which one would you like to try? Would you like to try Birthday Cake? Let's see what we got. There is Mint Chip. There is the Strawberry. There is the Rainbow Swirl here. I'm gonna put the little cap back on that. And then there is Birthday Cake, which I am getting ready to use. I think I'm gonna use this by the pound. Again, I just wanna show it to you. Look at that. It's just got an orange undertone. It's got like orange and pink and yellow and just everything beautiful. So I think I'm going to use that for my lid. Just looks heavenly. And I don't know if you guys have ever, because I know a lot of you guys commented on the last Colourpop video that I used that you've never used a SuperShock shadow. I'm telling you, you need to try this. This is the most, do you see that? Do you see it? Like, look at that. I mean, it's just like the most amazing thing ever. They are really like wet, but powdery, but I mean, just, oh, look at that. Wow. I mean, you are not going to get that anywhere else. I'm just telling you, you're not. And I love these because you can use them as a highlighter, as a lid topper. I mean, they really are just everything. If you want that wet lid look, like, look at that. that is just gorgeous, right? If you want that, that's what you're gonna get with the SuperShock shadow. So comment down below which one you would really like to try out. Birthday cake, strawberry, rainbow swirl, or mint chip, and I will send you one. I'm gonna pick 2 winners. So these are limited edition, just to let you guys know. So, okay, once they're sold, they're gonna be gone forever. Limited edition, all right? But they're amazing, so amazing. So yes, I've got some extra ones. Like I said, comment down below which one you would like to try, and I will send 2 of you. I will pick 2 winners, and I will send you guys a set of whichever one you choose, all right? So comment down below. I will put all the information on how long this is gonna last. We'll say like a week or 2, something like that. I'll figure it out. We'll put it down below, all right, in the description box. Look at that. Oh, just looks beautiful. Okay, let me do my other eye, and then we will get back to the rest of our face. Okay, so as much as I love what I have going on so far, I just feel like it's missing something. So I am going to use my clear eyeliner here by Kaylin, and I am just going to run this right along the bottom of my lash line here. So what I love about clear liner is the fact that you can do what I'm about to do right now. All you need is clear liner, whatever color palette you own, and a little flat brush just like that. And so I'm gonna get into Mimosa Mammy, and I'm just gonna stamp that on the end of my brush and stamp it right where I put that clear eyeliner. Let's pull that birthday cake back out, and we're gonna pull out, what was that? Extra sprinkles. And I'm just gonna pop that right on that inside corner. Oh yeah. All right, so let's curl our lashes and throw on some Colourpop BFF mascara, volumizing mascara. If you guys have not tried this, I do absolutely love this. It's like actually a really good dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, and I actually even like this a little bit more because it doesn't clump up my lashes nearly as much as the Better Than Sex. And this is probably one of my favorite mascaras for applying falsies, just to let you know. And it used to be Better Than Sex, but again, I like this one better. Look at that, I just thanked myself. Like, really, Alex? Really? I'm telling you guys, this eye look is everything. I love it. I know some people don't like bold eye looks like this, but I'm really loving it. But I need some blush on these cheeks. So we're gonna use the blushy stick. More is More. This is probably my favorite. I own 2. I used the other one the other one is Mini Me. And it's pretty, but it's just kind of light for what we're doing today. And I really feel like I really need that peach undertoned blush, which is what this More is More is gonna give me. And I just love it so much. I mean, look at that. Oh, I love it. I really love these blushes. And what I love about them is you could go a little or you could go a lot, and they just buff out so nice. I really do love them. This is one thing I have just been loving this summer, is these Colourpop blushes. I think this is probably one of the best products that they've come out with that I really enjoy. Really have enjoyed. So hopefully these other ones won't let me down. So we'll see. We will see. They've come out with a lot of products. There's some products that I don't like though, so, but these blush sticks ain't one of them. All right. So now I think it's time to powder my face, and then we're gonna put on some bronzer and come back to the lips. So now we are going to do something I have never done before ever, and that is I'm gonna try to put a little highlight using these SuperShock shadows. Everybody's told me that you can use them as a highlight, so we're gonna try it out today. And since I used extra sprinkles in my inner corner and to highlight my brow bone, we're just gonna use that. Just gonna try it out. As you guys can see, I'm doing just a very little bit at a time, because these SuperShock shadows, if you've ever used them before, you know. They're like, whoo, you can easily go ham on these. So I'm just gonna lightly tap this out. Ooh, that is just gorgeous. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. I don't know why I haven't done that before. I mean, look at that. Like, that's just beautiful. Oh my. All right, I'm good. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I'm gonna do just tiniest little bit right there. I'm just gonna take the excess that I have on my fingers, and I'm just gonna got hair on my face. I can feel it. Don't you guys hate that when you get a hair on your face? I can just drives me crazy. I can feel it, but I can't see it. I don't know where it went, but it's gone now. All right, let's finally move on to lips. Now, I picked up the You're a Peach Just a Tint lip tints, so we're gonna try it out. It may not be enough, it may be too much, we don't know. We're gonna see. So in the Just a Peach, there are two colors here. There are Z Boys, as you guys can see that, and then Rise and Shine. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we're gonna, ooh, they smell like peaches, like just like peaches. So we're gonna try the, what is this? Rise and Shine first. So it's all right. It goes with this look, but I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little more. I mean, I know they're called Just a Tint, so obviously they're like a tinted lip gloss, basically. Let's be real here. And they're really hard to get the cap on, like you really gotta push on them. But I don't know, I was expecting them to look a little more glossy, a little juicier, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not getting a lot of juicy gloss from it. So I'm gonna wipe this off and we'll try Z Boys. Maybe Z Boys will be better. So I don't know about the rest of you, but whenever I run out of makeup wipes, I literally just use Liam's Huggies butt wipes, baby wipes. I mean, they work perfectly. Especially for your lips, because it's like they like almost exfoliate my lips because they're kind of a little rough. I would not recommend using these on your eyes at all, but on your lips, I'm telling you, I'm gonna take everything off. Everything. All right, so now we're gonna try Z Boys. Hopefully we'll get something a little more from this. Same thing. I'm not really getting a lot from them. I mean, like, the tint's good. They're actually a lot more tinted than I thought they would be, but they're just not as juicy as I thought they would be. So we're gonna go. I'm kind of a little let down, Colourpop. A little let down. I mean, they'd be great for like no makeup days and stuff, but I don't know. I just was expecting them to be a little glossier. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna grab my favorite Colourpop Lippie stick in the color Brink. And then, because if you really want some juicy looking lips, I'm telling you, these So Juicy lip plumpers right here, they are awesome, 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 awesome. They will definitely give you that juicy, juicy vibe. You see what I'm talking about? Like, that's juicy. That's what I want. That's kind of what, you know, like, I mean, I was expecting at least half of that from the Colourpop, just the tint lipsticks, but I didn't even get like a third of that. Didn't even get a third. All right, let's talk final review of these products. So the Aren't You Glad palette, you guys already know I am so in love with this palette. I really do like their 9-pan monochromatic palettes. Now, this is the third one that I've owned. So I have the Main Squeeze, the Blue Moon, and now the Aren't You Glad? Because I just feel like some of them, like the Strawberry palette, it's like, you know, it's like the Main Squeeze and another palette mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not necessary for me to own all of them. But I mean, this one just is gorgeous. I'd say this one, the Suns Out, Buns Out palette, and the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette are my all-time 3 favorite palettes for summer. So I really love this. I'm going to continue loving it. So if you do purchase any palettes from Colourpop, they're 9-pan chromatics. I mean, they're 12 bucks. You can't beat it. And they're just amazingly pigmented. And I mean, with this palette, you can go all ham, or I mean, there's totally some wearable colors in here. So, you know, it's a very pretty palette. All right, let's talk about their blush sticks. You guys already know I love these things. They're amazing. They look amazing. So enough said about that. The mascara, I've talked to you guys about this. It's totally a dupe for the Better Than Sex, and I feel like a better dupe, quite frankly. The lip plumping lip gloss, I mean, it just makes your lips look juicy. And same thing, I really love the formula on the Lippie sticks. They're amazing. Now, these Just a Tint sticks here, these, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little more from them. I really was. I was expecting a little more juiciness here. So this is, again, Z-Boys. And I mean, I really gotta get on it there to give you that color. And I mean, as you can see, they're just not just, I mean, I was expecting a little more gloss, you know? I mean, you see a little gloss, but just not a lot of gloss, not a lot of gloss. Now this, where'd it go? Where'd it go? This thing. Now, if you guys have ever used their SuperShock shadows, you already know this is amazing. I cannot wait to play in this. Before this, I actually only owned one SuperShock shadow, which was this one right here, and it's in the color Copilot, which I love because it's so versatile and I can use it on so many things. But I really love their SuperShock shadow formula. So I'm glad to have this limited edition pack here, and I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna love these. If you do own SuperShock shadows, let me tell you, make sure you screw the lids on super good and tight so they don't dry out, because they will dry out very quickly if you don't. All right, so that is all I have for you guys today. If you did not get a chance yet, rewind and go back and make sure you enter our little giveaway that we have going on in this video. I also have another giveaway going on for you guys in another video, which I will link right here for you, and I'll put another video right here. And I love you guys so much, and until next time, bye.